Welcome to the programming world. Hello everyone, this video will mainly consider about programming languages and designing concepts. Before going through this video, we should try to define a definition of a programming language. A programming language is an artificial language that is designed to communicate instructions to a machine. Also, it can be used to create programs that control the behavior of a machine and to express algorithm precisely. This video will represent the specific features of three well-known programming languages. It also explains how those features are active in a particular program. Algol. Algol is a family of imperative computer programming languages originally developed in the mid-1950s. It was designed to avoid some of the perceived problems with Fortran and eventually gave rise to many other programming languages including VCPL, B, Pascal, Singular and C. Algol introduced code blocks and the begin and end pair for delimiting them, and it was also the first language implementing nested function definitions with lexical scope. Moreover, it was the first programming language which gave serious attention to formal language definition, and through the Algol 60 report introduced PNF, a principal notation for language design. Algol is a machine-independent language. It also introduced the idea of a virtual machine, introduced recursion, introduce if-then-else and flexible loops. Along with that, two different ways of passing parameters to subprogram, call by value and call by name. C++. C++ is a statically typed, free-form, multi-paradigm, compiled, general-purpose programming language. It is regarded as an intermediate-level language as it comprises a combination of both high-level and low-level language features. Several groups provide both free and provided C++ compiler software, including the GNU Project, Microsoft, Intel, and Embarcadero Technologies. C++ is one of the most popular programming languages with application domains including system software, application software, device drivers, embedded software, high-performance server and client applications, and entertainment software such as video games. C++ has greatly influenced many other popular programming languages, most notably C# and Java. C++ is also used for hardware design, architecture reconstruction, and scheduled to create a register transfer level hardware descriptions language via high-level synthesis. C++ is well suited for large projects because it has an object-oriented structure. People can collaborate on one program by breaking it up into parts and having a small group or even one individual work on each part. Comparison of Algol and C++. Now you can see there are some calling patterns. Algol and C++ representing two different ways for written that conditions. Assign a value 888 to a variable x. Algol and C++ using totally different methods. Compare two values. Define a constant. Initialize a variable. Name a new time. Name a new record time. Name a new union time. Name a procedure or function. Java is an object-oriented programming language. Unlike conventional languages, which are greatly designed either to be compiled to native code or to be interpreted from source code at runtime. Java is intended to be compiled to a bytecode, which is then run by a Java virtual machine. The first public implementation was Java 1.0 in 1995. It made the promise of write once, run anywhere with free runtime on popular platforms. It was fairly secure and its security was configurable, allowing for network and file access to be limited. The major web browsers soon incorporated it into their standard configurations in a secure applet configurations. Five primary goals in the creation of Java language. It should use the object-oriented programming methodology. It should allow the same program to be executed on multiple operating systems. It should contain built-in support for using computer networks. It should be designed to execute code from remote source securely. It should be easy to use by selecting what was considered the good part of the other object-oriented languages. What is the importance of Java programming language? Java enables users to develop applications on the internet for server, desktop computers, and small handheld devices. The future of computing is being influenced by the internet, and Java promises to remain a big part of the future. Java is developed to be simple, object-oriented, distributed, interpreted, robust, secure, architecture natural, portable, high performance, multi-threaded, and dynamic. Java is a full-featured, general-purpose programming language that is capable of developing robust applications. Usage of Java packages. This is a way to organize files when a project consists of multiple modules. It also helps resolve naming conflict when different packages have classes with the same name. Packages access level also allows you to protect data from being used by non-authorized classes. Advantages of Java. Java is robust. Java is object-oriented. Java is object-oriented because programming in Java is centered on creating objects, manipulating objects, and making objects work together. This allows you to create modular program and reusable codes. Simple. Java was designed to be easy to use and therefore easy to write, compile, debug, and learn than other programming languages. Platform independent. The ability to run the same program on many different systems is crucial to World Wide Web software, and Java succeeds at this being platform independent and both the source and binary levels. Java is interpreted. An interpreter is needed in order to run Java programs. Java is secure. Java is one of the first programming languages to consider security as a part of its design. The Java language, compiler, interpreter, and runtime environment were each developed with security in mind. Robust. Robust means reliable, and no programming language can really assure reliability. Java puts a lot of emphasis on early checking for possible errors, as Java compilers are able to detect many problems that would first show up during execution time in other programming languages. Also, Java is multi-threaded. Disadvantages of Java. Performance. Java can be perceived as significantly slower and more memory consuming than natively compiled languages such as C or C++. Look and feel. The default look and feel of Java applications written in Java using the Swing toolkit is very different from native applications. The comparison of programming languages by displaying the message Hello World. Algol, C++, Java, implementing 3 different types of language styles for representing Hello World message. Comparison of Java and C++. In C++, allow procedural programming, functional programming, object-oriented programming, and template metaprogramming. In Java, strongly encourage an object-oriented programming paradigm. In C++ only provide object types and type names. In Java is reflective, allowing metaprogramming and dynamic code generations at runtime. In C++ supports the good statements. In Java supports labels with loops and statement blocks. In C++ expose low-level system facilities. In Java runs in a protected virtual machine. Does not always provide full access to the features and performance of the platform on which the software runs. By this video clip, we try to perform some specific features of programming languages. We hope that you have got a clear idea about those things. Thank you and have a nice day.